too, Katie?
Yeah, no, I do. I'm playing. For some
As
reason,
well.
my login's not working. It
Mhm.
like it will only show me like connected to the Cthulhu game that we're all playing. So I'm using Brian's to access
That's
Kalen's. I don't know. It has problems, but I can see the board and everything.
cool. Okay. Let's see. So, oops, that's not where I want to go. Um,
Andrew, you should watch Altered Carbon after this.
I probably will, actually.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Katie, you know
Yes.
it's a book, right?
Oh no, I didn't know that. Have you read the book?
Oh, I mean, I listened to the audiobook on Audible because it was like $4, and the book is like 17 hours long, so it's like a really good deal.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, no, I love Audible. Brian got it for my birthday last year, and he was like, "Oh, I got it for you for like 3 months," and he just forgot that he's still paying for it. So I'm still enjoying it.
Nice. Sucker.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I read like all of Brandon Sanderson stuff, and that's like 47 hours long.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you were like super reader.
Oh yeah, I've read like all the Name of the Wind stuff. I read that's Patrick Rothfuss, but I've read like I can't think of the name of. I read like Oathbringer and like basically everything Brandon Sanderson writes. I've read,
Yeah.
Nice.
except for the Steelheart series. I haven't read that one yet.
Nice.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Ryan introduced me to the first book, and I just completely forgot.
I'm thinking about it.
It was good stuff.
King Killer Chronicles. Yeah. I know. I get nervous on the spot and I can't recall things. Why don't you just play if you're gonna introduce?
It's all good. Okay, so let's see. I'm just trying to get the Roll20, the maps started.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. All right, so when we last left our intrepid hero, they had just slain the dragon. They stole away with his entirety of his treasure hoard, and which I have written down here. You also did
Brian,
a quest.
can you come here, please?
So there was also a side quest where Kalen and everyone, except for Dorn and Hattori, they went back to the dragon's lair to go and harvest such items from him, from his carcass. Dorn and Hattori went on a side quest where they rooted out and killed a couple of vampires, almost dying themselves in the process, and almost becoming a vampire thrall, but he saved. So,
I mean, oh man, I'm sad I missed the vampire stuff.
You're sad we didn't get to become dope ass vampires.
Yeah, a little bit, like just a little bit.
Yeah. And so they
young
came
and
back.
veterans.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Please go.
Okay. So they came back, and they are now. So now everyone is in the Red Lantern Inn still, or the Black Lanterns. I'm sorry, the Black Lantern Inn, and everyone is had just recovered from the previous day. Days battles and looting the carcass and everything. So it's the next morning, and Katie, you I understand you have like this new thing where you're a ranger and you can resurrect your fallen companion. You need to collect a couple of items for this to happen. Do you have that on you by chance, or
The items I need?
yeah,
No, I don't
or
think
like what's in the requirement, I guess.
no, but I can send my assistant to figure that out. Hey, Heron.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Heron likes to take notes for me sometimes.
Okay. Yeah.
Brian, okay, so do you know what I need? I think Brian's looking at that.
Okay. Um, if you guys are okay with starting out in the Black Lantern Inn, like where y'all are having y'all's continental breakfast. Your transcontinental breakfast, and Cadewin comes in, the female elf matron, and she's like, today's special is flapjacks. Here you go, y'all enjoy.
Could I get some extra syrup with that?
Oh, of course, darling. You just wait. Wait a sec, hun. And she goes in back to the kitchen.
I like how your Black Lantern Inn waitresses always sound like Waffle House employees.
So my assistant got back to me with what I need. So I need 25 gold of herbs. I think my assistant maybe misspelled something. 25 gold and then something herbs and fine food. And it takes 8 hours.
Fine food in 8 hours.
Do we need a wizard, or is this like can you do this?
It's something she should be able to do as a ranger.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to find. So you obviously have the 25 gold pieces.
God damn it! Is this like a fucking fetch quest?
You guys are stacked. Yeah,
we have the gold, but I don't know what the of herbs is.
We should talk to the drow lady here in the hotel.
Yeah, cereal is.
Okay. 25 gold pieces worth of rare herbs and fine food.
Fine food, really?
Does that make sense? 25 gold pieces worth of rare herbs and fine food.
That is going to be so much fucking food.
We need to find a party.
Yeah, well, luckily, you have Cadewin, who you can order fine food from. The herbs, she's, let's see. You're going to need, if they're fine herbs, yep, this is going to be a fetch quest. Cereal is there, and you've described to her what you need. She says, luckily, here in the Shadowfell, there are a few components that you can find here. So for this particular, I guess, thing, you'll need some.
Katie, so unfortunately, the Altered Carbon audiobook is back up to $15 or one whole credit.
Okay.
But it's still really fucking like I have my issues with the show and the book, but they're small, and the book is really fucking good.
So, is the book different than the show?
Um,
You get more information, like more stuff.
Yes, and the more you get into it, the more the differences you can tell where they diverged, and like I think I prefer the book, which is such a stupid hipster thing to say, but
no. I mean, I can as someone who has like a graduate degree in English, like can identify with that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I'll put it on my wish list for sure. I really enjoyed the show, so I'm sure I'd like the book.
And so the herbs you're going to need is some she actually has on her that she'll happily part with, but the one of the components that you need to go out and find is this netterbee.
Netterbee, okay.
She describes it. It basically looks like a fern almost. She says you'll need a couple of sprigs of that. And there actually happens to be a little grove. She gives you directions on how to get there. And she says, just, be careful out there. You already know the horrors of the Shadowfell.
True that. Yeah.
So Merv says he's gonna sit this one out. What he's going to do is commune and see if he while you guys are gone, see if he can contact Danther's spirit for you.
He's gonna be so mad.
He is.
You should wait to introduce him to the owl. You should just be like, give him a week or two.
Yeah. He's not gonna take that well. No.
Well, the owl's dead. Remember?
Oh, right. That's right. So maybe he will take it well.
Oh wait, how did the owl?
The dragon ate the owl.
Oh, that's right. I was really drunk during that one.
Yeah. All right. So let me get this map up for you guys. All right. So you start off at this particular junction here. All right. Come on. Reveal areas. I actually forgot what that was.
Yeah, what is that little dot?
Okay. Actually, I remember what that is. If you would like, so you come to this, you follow her directions out of the Black Lantern and into some sort of like a mountainous terrain. And right there, you roll me. You see some blackish ooze. So roll me like an investigation.
It's a venom symbiote. Touch it. You get superpowers.
Best for me. You want me to roll an investigation?
Either one of you.
I sincerely doubt Hattori will have anything to contribute to a nature check, but let's do this.
Yeah, y'all let Hotori do it because I'm not sure.
All right. Hattori, with an 11, you can, with your monk-like energy, you kind of discern that this is definitely not of not of your natural world. Probably has a lot to do with the Shadowfell, and it looks like it is like a like I said, it's like this black ooze with like a faint like glow to it. Essentially, it's let's see, who else is with you? Oh, Heron went with you guys. So let me see if I can roll for him. Heron. Okay. Boy.
So don't touch the black shit is what we learned.
Oh God. He's wow. He's a bard. He should basically it looks like ectoplasm.
Okay.
And the path diverges off into two routes. So which way would you like to go?
This is you're the boss, so
Let's go left.
Left.
Because no, that's not a funny joke. No.
You go left and you see some footprints.
Ooh. Okay, so okay, so I know I have like tracking or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're
a ranger.
I am a ranger.
This is your jam.
This should be my jam. I'm just bad at roll 20.
So roll me a survival check.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So Brian is me. So
yes.
That was me. Yeah.
Okay. So with a 15, you tell that these are humanoid in nature. They're very light, and they're not very. I mean, they look heavy there, but that's just to show that there are
babies.
No,
babies.
Not a baby. It just looks like it doesn't make a hard impression in where you're at. Like it looks like whoever made these is kind of light on their feet.
Okay, it's light on their feet. What was my little best friend's name?
Othello?
No, not Othello. He's dead to me, literally.
Danther?
My little child friend who would bring me cool.
Oh, Enos.
Yeah, could it be an Enos track?
Enos wasn't one of the ones we killed, did it? Was it?
No, Enos was like that little kid that was somebody's son that would like bring me gifts. Oh, I have like the worst recall.
Oh, he was in the other dimension though.
He was in the other dimension. He always.
Yeah, I don't know that he doesn't have secret dimensional travel abilities.
Secret Enos powers.
Secret Enos powers, you know?
Yep, exactly.
The world is a crazy place.
The world is a crazy place. They aren't childlike. They're just they're regular like humanoid. Like they're not children feet or children prints. They're just regular regular footprints.
Okay. All right. So I guess let's.
And they're traveling in the opposite direction. So like how you're going to the left, it looks like they came from that way.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm curious. Maybe we should go and follow these tracks. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
All right. So you want to keep heading that way, or did you want to turn around in the direction that they're going?
Turn around in the direction that the tracks are leading.
Okay. So you come back around. There's the ectoplasm right there. You travel for a little while. You're on this path, and you're kind of in like a hilly area, or like almost like a mountain. You're not in like a mountain range, but it's kind of like there are mountains in the area, and like it's like a hilly area.
Okay.
So it's a little cool outside, and you come to another
fork in the road.
Come to a fork in the road. Which way would you like to go?
Let's go right.
All right. So you travel south. Roll me a perception check, both of you. All right.
Yeah. That's a natural 20.
Woo.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, you got a 16, but it's +4 so it's a 20.
Oh, never mind. So not natural. Just kidding.
But hey, a 20 is still good. Joe, you are looking down at the ground as you're walking.
Fucking hate outside.
Katie, you hear off in the distance the start of a crackle of a fire.
Okay. Okay, so I turn to Hattori and I say, like, shall we? And like point in the direction of the fire.
Yeah. Are we doing this stealth like, or are we?
Yeah. So I want to cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Is that just on you, or does that work for me as well?
That's for you too.
It works for the party.
Fantastic.
So I just click on it. I think something happens, right?
Yeah, it passes. So
okay.
I think, or it happens. And I think it's like you get like a +10 to your stealth.
Okay. So if I clicked on it, it should be inactive.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's active. So
okay.
You just now you both of you need to roll stealth, and then I will add 10 to it. Holy shit!
You stealthy.
So Joe, you're moving.
I'm like sitting on the guy's shoulders.
Yeah.
I know. We just flew in, man.
Yeah, you basically are. You're basically invisible from a 32 and a 30. You guys are basically invisible as you're moving silently and stealthily down this path, not making a sound. You're aware of every pebble on the path and able to avoid making any kind of noise. As you continue to travel down and south, you come to another fork. Katie, you know that the direction of the fire is north, is like heading to the north.
Okay. So I guess we'll head north if that sounds good, Hattori. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yep. Just creeping.
Yep, just creeping on in.
Yeah.
So you don't see anything yet. You hear the crackle of the fire getting louder, and you also hear the wind start to pick up. There's like a slight whistle in the wind. And further ahead, you notice a little bit more ectoplasm in the road.
Some nasty hoe just leaving this stuff everywhere.
I know, like get a bathroom or whatever. Okay, so let's go right again.
Yes, towards the right. That's definitely where the fire is. See, actually, now there's some ectoplasm. There's a couple of bedrolls. You see the fire itself.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little campsite, and as you kind of creep around the corner, you're moving so quietly that the person doesn't like take notice. Well, actually, I can roll him. Yeah, he still isn't. He doesn't seem to see you.
Since we're so stealthy, could we like steal stuff from them just like while we're here?
We don't know if they're a bad guy yet.
I know, but we're invisible, so like you know.
I mean, you could. His back is to you.
Okay. Hattori, what do you think? Do you think that's just testing?
He might be nice. I would just hold off temporarily.
Okay. All right.
If he's not, we can murder him and take all his stuff.
Exactly. Okay. Good point. Okay. So we keep on creeping. Right?
Sure.
What does he look like? Like, make an assessment.
Okay. He is a tall man. Looks to be in his. Oh, what was that?
That was me.
Oh, perception. Okay. Okay. He's a tall man. He is human. He's bald. He has no facial hair. He kind of basically looks like Mr. Clean, I guess, if Mr. Clean was hanging out in the Shadowfell. And he looks, his clothes are modest. They look to be like commoner clothes. And he has on him, at his campsite, you notice there's the bedroll. There is a backpack, presumably full of his stuff, and he, is just kind of warming his hands by the fire. He doesn't say anything. He's not whistling. He's not doing. He's just kind of made a fire.
I look at Katie, and I'm kind of like, do we talk or do we kill?
No, I'm just remembering, as I'm, just standing here, that while I'm tracking creatures, I also learn their exact number and their sizes and how long ago they passed through the area. So, can I determine if the creature that or the person that we're tracking is this person?
Yes, you can, and no, it is not him.
Okay. Can I know if he I guess I can't know if he interacted with whoever that was or person.
Does he have any weapons on?
No. No
Does
weapons.
he have any spell cases, or does he look like a monk?
I mean, he's, like I said, just he's got these common traveler clothes. I would say he has, just like a shirt and pants. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that would tell you, that would be indicative of him being a spellcaster. How I guess you've come across several spellcasters and their robes and garments and stuff, and this particular person doesn't have anything that flamboyant on him.
Do you want to talk
to him? Should we send Heron to talk to him? Because Heron's charismatic and stuff, and then Victoria and I can just be stealthy and shit and see what happens and just watch.
First of all, I'm offended at your implicit.
Not that you're not
that I'm not charismatic.
Not that you're not, but
it's out there now.
I believe Heron has a spell for being friendly.
It's called
manners.
Well, he doesn't have any manners. Remember how he insulted the drow?
I mean, he's pretty rude, but when he needs to get information, I feel like he's pretty
It was a little date rapey with that drow. Sure, if you want to send him out there, we can prepare an action
I just feel like, why waste our stealthiness? We send
That's true.
True.
Do you want to send him, and then we'll prepare an action to kick his ass if?
Oh, I think that's an excellent idea.
I love how every time you guys are like encounter something, your first thing to do is to send someone else in.
Well, I mean, we're like invisible. I don't want to give up my invisibleness. I might need that.
That's fine. That's fine.
At the next fork in the road, that might come in handy. You know.
Might. So it's gonna be me talking to myself. Hello and well met.
Let's do it. I like it.
All right.
You're good at voices.
Huh?
You're good at voices, Andrew.
Gosh. Oh, I can't do Brian's voice. It's so hard.
Do you need him to give you a little hint on how to? Brian, can you give a quick accent refresher? Brian.
Here, I'll do it. My name is Brian. I like books and teaching. You're welcome.
My name is Brian. No, your Heron accent. I know that was Joe doing that. Give Andrew a quick little Heron accent reminder. He's gonna pretend to be you.
So Heron sort of sounds like this.
Talks like this.
Yeah, it's the what do they call it? The RP, the it's not royal pronunciation, the right pronunciation, something like that.
Oh, okay.
He's sort of just very posh.
Like very douchey.
Yes.
Okay. Hell and well met, traveler. What?
Good.
How did you come about to be out here, way out here? It's hard. I don't know what I'm saying. It's so hard to RP.
But now respond to yourself.
Respond to myself. He looks over and he sees him and he goes, "Hell and well met, traveler."
What?
I'm a simple traveler out here, just on my way to on my way to the Raven Queen. God damn it! I hate you guys so much.
Oh. You just have to act like real tense, like when you're doing Brian's thing, like just like tense up, like you don't know how to relax, and that helps. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
No, as that character, like I feel like that character sounds really like, like he's very like in control at all times. That I'm talking about the character, like the British sound.
Okay.
Brian knows how to relax. I'm talking about a Heron.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much for making me talk to myself.
Isn't the Raven Queen like death? Isn't she like
the goddess of death?
Yeah, we avoided her. We never went to her, right?
No.
We'd rather fight a dragon than go to the Raven Queen was kind of our plan, right? Yeah.
Well, isn't she the goddess of death? Well, yes, she is. But I'm on a pilgrimage to curry her favor. Oh, God damn it! I hate both of you.
Okay.
We could put you out of your misery. I guess we could give up our invisibility stuff.
Okay, so I want to just like appear across from the fire from him without a word and just be like, "What's up?"
Ooh.
Okay. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Holy shit!
I'm real sneaky.
Sneaky as fuck.
Yeah.
So is she, and then Katie appears right next to him.
Hey, do you have any rare herbs and fine food, brother? Bro?
No, madame, I don't. Wait, I'm no longer doing Brian.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I know. I'm done. I never want to do that again. That was terrible. I don't have any fine food on me. I mean, I do have a small meager. I have some rations if. But you guys look like y'all are pretty healthy and well off yourself.
Yeah, we don't do rations. Thanks, though.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Hey, we're looking for Fern Gully or something.
Yes, we're looking for some of that Fern Gully. You know what we're talking about? Yeah.
Fern Gully. I don't have any Fern Gully on me.
You've never seen the children's film that's supposed to encourage you to be young environmentalists and avoid creating smog?
What is it called? What the fuck is it? You know what we're looking for, man. We need that good herb.
Get that good.
Good, yeah.
Well,
That's
I do have. I mean, I do have some of what is it? I do have some moon sugar. If that's what you're looking for,
Yeah.
is that?
Been there, done that.
What are you buying?
We need that street fern. What is it called?
For real, I've forgotten.
Oh, Netterby?
That thing!
Okay.
Netterby that's like a fern.
Netterby. No, actually, I don't have any Netterby on me, but I'm sure.
George just disappears again.
Oh.
Are you aware of any local dispensaries that might carry that Netterby?
You need a card.
You need a card.
Yeah.
No, but they're.
I get really bad migraines, bro. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. He says, I mean, I do have. I got some of this moon sugar. That's pretty good stuff. Fern Gully, I don't have any. I don't. I also don't have any Netterby, but I know that there is a small grove not too far from here where you could probably harvest some yourself.
Oh, okay. All right. So north, south, east, or west?
Oh, the grove. It's
yes.
Probably. Let me look. Don't look no more. I don't know why that's there. He says it's to the south, actually. You'll keep taking the trail that way. It's actually on the way, maybe not on the way, like a couple more miles that way.
Okay. Thank you for the. Yeah. I don't think he told us his name, did he?
We didn't introduce ourselves either.
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes, I mean, you can ask him.
Yeah, like introduce ourselves. I'm Hattori. Who are you?
I'm Nancy.
You're Nancy? Okay.
We don't know this person. We don't know this person.
That's fine. Roll me a deception.
Damn it.
Did it work? No. Okay. Yeah. Deceptive as fuck.
He doesn't believe you at all.
What?
I got a nat 20. He's he's like, okay, Nancy. My name is Beck.
Also Nancy.
I don't know. I'm panicked. I don't know.
To be honest, Tori probably blew it for you because when you said your name was Nancy, he was
Like, oh, you didn't know? It's my middle name.
He goes, my name's Beck. Nice to meet you guys. Just be careful out there.
He said it like that with like a creepy laugh?
No, that was me. That was me.
Oh, okay.
Threat Beck. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I know. Brian would have a good Beck joke, and I'm just not. I'm not quick enough. I'd be like, "Do you play any instruments?" But like, yeah.
Quick, give me the rhyming dictionary.
Oh.
All right. Are you going to travel south now, or where would you like to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say let's get back into sneaky mode. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. So we stealth and then add 10, right?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that's your nat 20. You basically turn invisible.
Yeah.
So you're going down the way. You come up to another fork. You also see some footprints, the same footprints.
Oh man. Brian did have Heron said when this guy said Beck, he turned to Hattori and said, "He's a loser, baby."
Nicely done.
That's what Heron would say. See, I knew he'd have a good one. He's quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, heading south.
No, yeah, so you head south. You can tell these are the same tracks as before, and they're headed south for some reason. But these tracks seem to like be headed back to where you came from. From what you can tell, it looks like this person was walking in circles.
So like lost?
Yes.
Okay. Should I mean
it's up to you now. This is your jam. Are we more concerned about saving somebody who might be lost, or are we more concerned about getting that good kush?
Yeah, we're getting that good Fern Gully. Let's keep going south.
All right.
I'm about to wet myself, so please excuse me for a second.
Okay. Let me see.
What was it? It was called Bitterny?
Netterby.
Netterby. Okay.
Yeah.
Not Bitter Me.
No. Yeah, it's Netterby.
Netterby. Got it. And that's the only thing I need besides.
She's got the rest. This is like basically all you need.
I mean, I am curious about this person going in circles. So I just figure like either we keep going south and we run into him, or we go south and we run into him on the way back. Like I feel like priorities. Got to get that Danther too.
Right. Well, and you also know that these, because you said that you know how long the tracks were made.
Mm-hmm.
These tracks were made possibly years ago.
Oh, really? And they would stay like that?
And they stayed like this.
Is that some kind of like magical, mystical something? Can I investigate?
It might have something to do with this place, the Shadowfell.
Mm-hmm.
But as to like the if the footprints themselves are magical, they're not. They're just they were just made years ago, very many years ago.
Oh, that's creepy.
What's creepy? What I missed? Give me that. Give me that. Hot.
What? I was because she said that part of her ranger skill is that she can tell how long ago the tracks were made, and they were, from what she can estimate as a ranger, they were made many years ago.
Damn, you are a good ass ranger.
True. But that's creepy though. Like why are they still? That's really creepy. Like,
I mean, we're in the shadow realm. It might maybe it's like the moon. Maybe those tracks just don't go away because there's no atmosphere.
Maybe the ectoplasm actually has feet, but we can't perceive its feet or its actual form.
Because it's a Spider-Man Venom symbiote. I got you.
Yeah. You knew where I was going. Yeah. Oh shit.
Right.
Okay, south we go.
Right. You travel down the track, and it actually right here, because this particular map wasn't made for that. So instead of south, he gives you the directions, and you go. You're following his directions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're basically going to go this way. Until you get here.
Ooh.
And you keep going until you find some more ectoplasm.
Do we also does anybody like I hear ectoplasm, I think ghosts, but like in D&D lore, does anybody, probably Heron, have any knowledge of creatures that produce ectoplasm? Or
mostly ghosts, mostly undead creatures.
Yeah.
Do we need to roll anything for like a specific knowledge?
You can roll me a investigation, I guess. If
Both
you want.
of us, or just Hattori?
Or whoever.
That's not good.
15.
Oh, damn.
Oh, 3.
That was a nat 1, or that was a 2. Okay. Basically, actually, that 15 is pretty good, Joe. You know that is definitely made from a ghost, and that it being black probably has something to do with the fact that you guys are in the Shadowfell.
I also just saw that undead are one of my favorite enemies, dragons and undead. So
damn. You're like a Swiss Army knife, girl.
Yeah.
I know, I need to read my shit more often.
Okay.
I don't remember that. Like, that's a decision I probably made like years ago.
Yeah.
So can that help us in this?
Absolutely. You have advantage on checks, so you can roll that again.
Okay, good. Yay!
Between the two of you, you know that this ectoplasm is primarily comes from ghosts, but it can also come from other undead creatures such as liches or undead oozes. In this case, it's definitely lich-like.
So I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
A lich is basically an undead wizard.
Oh shit!
We fought a lich, didn't we?
You came across a lich back in the monastery, but the guy with the cat. But
okay.
Yeah, but y'all chose not to interact with him. Really, y'all made the wise choice not to provoke him.
So, Katie, they're like basically gods in terms of the power that they have to amass to become a lich. It takes a lot of energy to do so, and they're almost always evil.
So okay, so just like I'm trying to compare it to something that I'm familiar with. Have either of y'all watched The Magicians or read the books by Lev Grossman?
No, are they worth checking out though?
Yeah, no, they're really good. But in those universes, like a person becomes like a Niffin, which is like if they do too much magic, and they become like this, like they're dead, but they're like really powerful.
Yes.
Is it like that kind of like
it's kind of like Voldemort.
Yes.
Because like a lich like Voldemort had to like create like his Horcruxes, or in a lich case, it's called a phylactery.
Okay. Oh, apparently if I concentrate for 1 minute, I can sense if any undead or dragons are within 5 miles of us.
Okay, so
that's what my assistant tells me.
Okay, there are no dragons within 5 miles of you. There are
undead.
Ooh.
Okay.
You also recall, your characters also recall from whenever you guys first came into this plane of existence that there was a zombie horde.
That's right. And I think that's when I whenever we leveled up or something, I got to choose another favorite enemy, or like the new something changed, and that's Brian says that's when I added that.
Yeah, and that makes sense because now you've been in the Shadowfell for some time, and so it makes sense that that would become, or that's canon for your character. There's a baby. Hi.
Say hello.
So much hair. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
that's for me.
So precious.
Say hello.
Hello.
She's like, I'm drinking.
Hi.
She jumps against that mean mug.
Yeah. She's like, I don't like you.
Get up for a nap or something.
Yeah, she was asleep.
Oh, she's a baby.
I can tell.
Oh, she's a precious one. I love her so much.
Oh, the eyebrow.
She's not happy with me.
Yeah, she's like, this is not for me.
Like, who is this guy?
She's a daddy's girl.
Oh,
she hates most things.
Nice.
No, that's kidding. She's actually really fucking happy. Like, I don't know that she's related to me. She's a really pleasant person.
Oh, so cute.
You guys will meet her one day.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually like doing like a week of. I might be in Houston for like a week babysitting, super randomly, but maybe one of those nights, maybe we can all hang out or something. I'd love to get to meet her.
Yeah, please do. Let us know.
Yeah, it's like the last week of May, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in Houston, but it was like an option presented to me. So. Yeah. This side tangent, I want to meet her.
I work the last week of May. I work that Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm off when it turns into June. I'm off that Friday and Saturday.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep you posted once I have more information. I just don't have much information. But...
Okay, I'm sorry. I got us off track. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
She's so cute. She's worth it.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you.
Okay, so Katie, yes, there are undead within 5 miles. You also, now that we're talking about it, or now that I know that that's your favorite enemy, you definitely know that your interaction with Beck, he is undead.
Look.
Oh.
Fuck. Sorry.
That was good.
Do it again. I'm sorry. So, do we want to go back and kill him?
I mean,
he's on the way to the Lich. He's on the way to the Raven Queen. So, like, technically, isn't he doing what dead people are supposed to do?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he didn't threaten us, so we could like get our our Fern Gully Netterbee and then go back and kill him and take it?
Yeah.
Rawr.
Rawr. I mean, he didn't provoke you guys, but I mean,
He did help us.
Yeah, he did help. Okay, so that's a good point. Okay, so because he gave us information, let's see if his information was good information. And if it was, we might let him live. If it wasn't, we go back and kill him.
okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. So you're traveling. You're following the trail, or I guess this trail of ectoplasm. It winds down a little more, and you actually find more ectoplasm, and you see a gate.
Oof. This feels kind of like a trap.
But we're still like functionally invisible, though, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically. Let's go through the gate, Hattori. What do you think?
Let's do this.
Do it.
Okay. You go through the gate, and as you walk through the gate, go ahead and scroll down. There's going to be.
I'm going to apologize in advance, you guys, but you're going to start hearing some fucking Daniel Tiger and some Super Y in the background.
Okay.
Because otherwise, she will start running around.
That's fine.
So we're scrolling down. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I sorry. Past this gate.
Oh, I see.
Okay. You open this gate and are immediately surrounded in a spring-like environment. You no longer feel the cold of the Shadowfell. There.
And is that all Netterbee, the yellow stuff?
Son of a bitch. Is this the Raven Queen's home?
No.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh.
Motherfucker. We're gonna have to steal plants from the Queen of the Dead to get your damn cat back.
It's worth it, right? Danther too.
So you've walked through. There are plenty of flowers in this area. You also see you also see some Netterbee actually, and then there's a pagoda, like a gazebo basically.
Is there any like heraldry or signs or symbols on the pagoda?
Yes, it's the sign of death.
Oh, great.
God. Son of a bitch.
I vote we sacrifice Heron.
He's gonna fight you on that.
Just kidding. He's the only one with us. It's just the three of us, right?
Yeah, you didn't specify to take anybody else.
Well, every man for himself that's here today, so you know.
So, who is can we do a search to see if there's anyone here?
Yeah, give me a perception.
Why is this? Why is this being stupid now?
You got a 6.
I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it too.
Yes, give me a perception.
Very nervous.
Okay. Neither of you see anyone here. You do see a bridge, and you do see there's like a river, essentially. That's that the bridge crosses, but you can't perceive what's on the other side of the bridge.
Ooh, symbolism. So, are we like familiar with the Raven Queen's lore? Like, because I'm not from this nation. Like, so do we know?
You know that. You know that the Raven Queen is the goddess of death. She assumes power from one of the old gods, Nerul.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. But she's like ambivalent. She's not good or bad. She's just kind of.
She just is. She's neutral. Lawful neutral, I guess.
Katie, what do you? I don't think there's a way around it, Katie. I feel like we should reveal ourselves.
Yeah, fuck it. And we just vote now that we sacrifice Heron and we leave.
If worst comes to worst, be like, all right. We're going.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
So we should just start like stomping really loudly, be like, okay, here I go to get some water in this beautiful garden.
Just hanging out.
Okay. When you do, you see if you're stomping around, out from the gazebo springs a nymph.
Oh no!
And she looks at you. She goes, "What are you doing in my garden? How dare you?"
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I'm gonna. I'm gonna roll entertainment,
Oh.
and I'm gonna use control water to create like another, like, floating garden of flowers made out of water, like a water sculpture.
Okay.
Every nymph's dream.
So I'm hoping that the fact that I'm not like just some rando human will be like, hey, like this dude's half water person. He gets it. Come on, mates. 17.
She's very impressed with your water trick.
So I'm gonna introduce us. I mean, like, noble. What is she? She's a nymph or a dryad?
That's the word I was looking for. Dryad.
So I'm just gonna come up to her. Son of a bitch. Now I get.
I'm Nancy. I'm Nancy, by the way.
No, okay, noted. And I'm gonna come up to her very humbly and be like, noble dryad, I'm Hattori. This is my companion, and I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not gonna do a deception roll. We are here on a quest of fuck. We're here to retrieve Netterby from your beautiful garden. We humbly ask that, is there any way we could harvest a sample for 25 gold worth of a sample?
Offer Heron in trade.
We offer you this strapping young bard.
British dude.
Hello and well met.
Ow! What is ow? Why ow?
She looks and she chuckles. She says, "You need some Netterby. What for?"
We seek to retrieve our companion, who was tragically lost during a harrowing adventure.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess we could barter for it.
Yes, we would. We will give you Heron's indentured servitude.
Okay, but for real, what does she want? What are you after?
Well, what do you have for trade?
Oh fuck.
Dragon bit.
So she's a dryad. She's not related to, like, she's not into death and stuff.
This is what she looks like.
So they're like of nature, right? Like they're
they're all about nature and stuff.
Yeah.
She all leafy? Ew.
All leafy.
That's probably
But
still.
she's very. It's like she's shimmering and golden leaf. Yeah. So
shit. Hold on. I'm terrible at keeping inventory. What do we
I
have that
know.
would appeal to like a naturey person?
Helg's the one who's always got our inventory, right?
You did pick up. Remember that globe?
So I have, yeah, I'm looking at my inventory right now, and the only 3 things that I have are my sumo diaper. I'm assuming she doesn't want. I have brandy. Well, yeah, okay, brandy. And I have my little crystal ball that we stole from that dungeon that has a wolf inside it, like a wolf image.
Okay.
And I don't remember. I think it was useless. I think it was just because I like the way it looked. What do you have anything, Katie?
I don't. Where's my inventory? Oh, let's see. Heron could trade her a song.
I mean, why don't we like?
That's what Heron said. I'm real confused. Okay, so Heron said if we meet the Raven Queen, Heron would ask her if his mother was okay, and he also would like to offer the Dryad a song in trade.
Okay. I feel like we should all put something up. Because
the 3 of you, yeah. She goes, okay. That sounds fair. A song. That sounds nice. She looks over your inventory, Joe. She says, that crystal thing, that's pretty.
I would present it to her humbly, like in both hands, and I would offer to tell her the harrowing tale of how I collected it.
Okay.
And that is totally OOC because I don't remember.
That's fine. And Katie?
I don't. How do I access my inventory?
Let me see.
It should be on your character sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
There's also the party loot.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at Andy's just in case he has listed our stuff. I doubt it, but I'll look. Of fucking course, his character picture is Dwarf Pimp. Oh, I can't look at his character sheet.
Oh, you can't. I can.
And I'll look at the party loot. There's books. Those are probably herons and merds.
He doesn't have anything listed in his.
Dwarven themed bag of holding.
No.
Yeah, I don't like see where would my inventory be on
At the bottom of the page.
like
Do you want
under
something to
equipment.
Do you want a snack?
See, I don't have anything, which is weird because I know I have stuff.
Okay, so what would you typically have on you as a ranger?
Don't know. Like,
You guys have that mysterious bullshit ring.
I'm really not comfortable giving that away.
oh yeah, we might need that. Yeah.
Make a snack.
I have some moon dust arrows.
Moon dust arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that whenever you were trying to poison the dragon?
I think so. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh, okay. Okay.
We also have a embroidered silk robe and an elven chain.
I have a crystal that glows in the moonlight.
That's in keeping with the wolf theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crystal theme.
Okay. She thinks that that's a she would like that.
Okay. So I should delete that from my.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we have a bargain.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so
she says, "Go ahead and take your pick."
What else do we need? Do we know?
That was basically it.
That's all we need because the other person has this other stuff. So we'll just collect some of this Netterby and be on our merry way.
We'll never be on our way.
Yeah, we'll never be on our way.
Both of you stop it. Does the Dryad have a name? We should introduce ourselves and make nice and gather allies where we can.
Yes, the Dryad does have a name. Her name is
Diana.
That's really good. She says, my name is Siliqui.
Well, I'm Kaylin.
It's
wow.
Nice.
Not Nancy?
Not Nancy.
Nancy's my middle name.
She speaks to you in Sylvan, Kaylin.
Which I understand. Yeah.
You do. And she offers you a greeting in and yes, and she exclaims that she is happy to see one of a fellow Fey creature in this area.
I bow deeply and express similar sentiment.
Okay.
Sincerely, not like bullshit like I just did.
Right.
Just like.
Cool.
All right.
Well, I feel like we thank her and comment on her beautiful garden and take our leave.
She says, we can't leave that way. You already came this way.
Oh, shit.
Can't we, though? Can't we, though? I say this in Sylvan. Can't we, though?
She goes, no. You've made pilgrimage this far. And if you look, Heron goes to open the gate, but it is locked. And he peers through the gate, and it's white.
Look, Hattori's still relatively young, okay, lady? Not his time. Say bye, lady. Bye, crazy lady. So what, are we dead?
No, y'all are pretty much alive. Y'all are very alive.
All right.
Okay, so we can only go forward, is what you're saying?
Well, yes, you crossed the threshold. I assumed you were on your way to go to the Raven Queen.
I mean,
God damn it.
I mean, we'd rather not.
We are humble travelers and don't have anything to offer Her Royal Majesty.
Yeah, can we go back? Can we go home and come back?
She says, "Well, all those who you can't go backwards. You can only move forward."
Oh God. Okay. Well, I guess forward we go, Hattori.
Onward.
Onward to the Raven Queen.
Some bitch. I already gave away my magic wolf ball.
Also Hattori, our original pack stands. We leave Heron and peace out if that comes to it.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you can try for the gate.
I get the feeling this is like some Deus Ex Machina bullshit.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go meet the Raven Queen.
Ooh. Then maybe someone can resurrect us. Yeah.
Hey, Diana, any tips, tricks? Like, should we kneel? Should we bow? Does she like fist bumps? How do you address the Raven Queen?
I mean, she is a deity, so probably with reverence.
Is she here right now?
She's everywhere.
Omnipresent.
She knows that we wanted to steal her shit. Okay, cool.